Sister wives. Robyn became Kody's, have your cake and eat it too, wife. And Kody dumped by teenage girl a week before becoming wife. Also Christine Brown has drama with kids, but Kody is nowhere in sight. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my shocking news channel. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown may be Kody Brown's favorite wife, but fans think taking on a fourth wife may have helped him with a life event. It seems many viewers also think that she's the one out of Kody Brown's 4 wives that allows him to have his cake and eat it too. Sister Wives. Robyn Brown, special wife. Kody already had 3 wives at home when he brought Robyn Brown into the polygamous marriage featured on Sister Wives. She is younger than the other 3 women he married. At the time she was slim and trim in comparison to the other 3, who Kody called curvy. Meri Brown, Christine Brown, and Janelle Brown have shared in the past that Kody prefers his women on the curvy side. But that wasn't the case with Robyn Brown, with who Kody took on an extended honeymoon after they married. Many of the viewers see Robyn as Kody's special sister wives lady. Kody Brown seems more infatuated with Robyn Brown than the other 3 women on camera. She does own the most expensive and biggest house out of the 4 wives. Kody Brown's midlife crisis. Back when Kody married Robyn, some fans considered the sister wives patriarch the man who could have his cake and eat it too. In some marriages, a midlife crisis might start with a man or a woman's wandering eye. If they go too far, it may lead to a divorce. But this is not the case for Kody Brown. He got both. He was able to keep his marriages and add another woman into the mix. Bringing Robyn into the family was no easy task. Although, except for Kody Brown experiencing some turbulence on Sister Wives, fans weren't any of the wiser. That is until the ladies started to open up about how things really unfolded years later. Finally, viewers understood the hurt and pain his 4th marriage caused for one wife in particular. That would be Christine Brown. She was pregnant with Truly as Kody Brown added another woman who would also need and deserve his attention under his lifestyle of polygamy. Sister Wives. Someone stretches the truth. Some of the things Kody and a few of his wives shared during the years contradicted things said at an earlier date. One case that really caught the fans' attention is when Christine had a meltdown when finding out Kody kissed Robyn before they were married. She made a big deal out of this kiss. Mostly because it was something he didn't do with her or the other wives. Apparently, it's an unwritten Sister Wives rule that Kody Brown followed. That is until his last marriage. It seems he didn't kiss Christine before they were married. So, she felt betrayed when learning a kiss between Robyn and Kody occurred outside the sanctity of marriage. Then when Kody Brown talked about the kiss, he said he kissed Robyn after he was prompted by Christine to do so. This left the audience scratching their heads. Apparently, Christine, the 3rd wife of the Sister Wives family, offered her husband a tip, or at least that's how Kody put it during an interview. He claims Christine told him to be sure to kiss the woman before getting married next time around. So, it sounds like Kody says he just followed his 3rd wife's lead. Polygamy sounded good but tainted the years. After a decade of watching Sister Wives, many fans saw life in this polygamous family go from good to not so good. This Sister Wives series started as a way for Kody Brown to show the world that despite having 4 wives, his family is as normal as most monogamous families. Sure, that worked at first. Most of the viewing audience was in awe of the magnificent job they did with their kids. You have to admit, the Brown children, many of who are now young adults, seem very well balanced and high achievers. But instead of the marriages starting to fit like old pairs of slippers, it was the opposite as the years went by. During the last few Sister Wives seasons, it seems Kody's marriages were on a rocky road. Fans witnessed how a monogamous marriage started to look good to Papa Brown. But the viewers were quick to quip back that it looks like Kody has had his monogamous marriage for some time now, as reports put him basically living with Robyn Brown a good majority of the time. So, at one time polygamy was right up Kody's alley. But as he gets closer to that golden age in life, a one-wife marriage seems more to his likening. So, he nears the time where things slow down. Soon he may find himself just happy to sit on his front porch and watch the hectic world go by. Will Kody Brown eventually trade his polygamous life for a life of monogamy and just one front porch? From what the last 2 seasons seem to suggest, that may be the way he's headed on the TLC reality series. Sister Wives star Kody Brown's life would look different today if a teenager he was about to marry didn't cancel a week before the wedding. Maybe some of the newer fans of TLC's Sister Wives didn't know this. It is also possible that some of the veteran fans weren't aware of this either. There's a good reason for this. No one ever mentioned it on the show. Sister Wives. Kody Brown gets an introduction. This starts with Kody Brown, Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, Christine Brown, and Robyn Brown writing a book. Each Sister Wives spouse got to pen their own view. So, when it came to Christine's section, fans learned she was passed over as a possible addition to his wives twice by Kody Brown. This Sister Wives mom of 6 made it very clear how she yearned to become one of his wives. Christine Brown was friends with Kody Brown and Meri Brown. She would hang out with them at church gatherings and events. The kicker to this story is that it was Christine who introduced this unnamed teenage girl to Kody and his wife Meri. She didn't think of her as competition because she was so young. She wasn't even 18 yet. So, it sounds as if Christine had no reason to entertain the thought that her future Sister Wives husband Kody would become smitten with this young girl. At the time it sounds as if Kody and his first wife were about 6 or 7 years older than the teenager. Meri Brown gives Christine Brown a call. When Christine Brown heard that Kody was going to marry the girl that she introduced him to, she became despondent. She wanted to become one of Kody's Sister Wives ladies. But she felt like this young teen had too much to compete with. So she did away with thoughts of ever joining the family. Apparently, Meri and Kody spent a good deal of time with their teen girlfriend before they planned the wedding. But during this time Christine kept her distance from them because she was so sad over not being the one considered to join their Sister Wives family. But something happened to brighten Christine's mood. She got some news via a phone call from Meri. The girl called off the wedding just a week or so before she was to join Kody in his Sister Wives marriage. Sister Wives. The door opens again. Christine and Kody were good friends. And they'd often chat at these church events. With her hopes riding high about Kody Brown, he mentions a woman named Janelle. Another crushing blow came down on Christine when Kody considers Janelle for his second wife. History indicates they married and Janelle Brown joined Meri as the wives of Kody Brown. After listening to Kody tell the next story, it's a miracle Christine ever made it to the Sister Wives family. Finally, when Christine Brown's time came for courting, Kody Brown almost dropped her after an incident. It was the Sister Wives patriarch who shared this story with the fans in the book they wrote. At the time Kody was married to only Meri and Janelle, but Christine joined them on a road trip. She sat in the backseat for this journey. When they made a pit stop, she ran into the roadside store and got a huge portion of chili cheese nachos. She got back into the car and proceeded to eat these as Kody continued driving. When he looked in the rearview mirror, what he saw turned him off big time. Kody said there sat a chunky girl with sauce all over her as she inhaled the food. He did distance himself from her and almost didn't court her again. But apparently, he got over it because she finally became wife number 3 for Kody Brown's Sister Wives. Uproar for fans. When the story first came out about Kody almost marrying a teenager, Sister Wives fans were taken back. It seems Kody and Meri were careful enough to wait until she turned 18 to announce the engagement. But after hearing this, fans still didn't care. They thought she was too young. When Kody Brown first introduced the Sister Wives family, he wanted to make it clear that his religious sect is different. They don't marry kids. But some fans felt grooming a teenager for marriage before she turned the legal age wasn't a bright spot for Kody Brown and Meri Brown. But by the time the book published, the family had a few seasons under their belt. So, by then many of the viewers became hooked and saw them pretty much like a normal family. All except for one man sharing 4 wives on this TLC show. Sister Wives mom Christine Brown has a drama-filled evening with 5 of her 6 children, but her husband, Kody Brown, was nowhere to be seen. Now, fans wondered why. The good news was that it was neither Christine nor her offspring doing anything dramatic. The bad news was the father of all her children chose not to join them, it seems, unless he was hidden away and avoiding family photos. Christine Brown of Sister Wives enjoys dramatic night out with 5 kids. You can see the photo below of Christine Brown out with 5 of her offspring with Kody Brown. All but Peyton Brown were in attendance with her. So, what was the drama? She and her kids from youngest to oldest were in Sandy, Utah to enjoy a performance of Les Miserables. In case you've never seen the legendary musical, Les Mis is about a man cruelly imprisoned for years for stealing bread to feed his sister and her starving children. He recreates his life upon release and remakes himself into a wealthy merchant and mayor, but remains hunted and haunted. Christine called it a life-changing performance for her and her kids. She also said they were blown away. Then, Christine Brown, along with Mykelti Brown, Aspen Brown, Isabel Brown, Gwendlyn Brown, and Truly Brown, and a couple of others posed in front of the iconic banner. Some Sister Wives fans noted Peyton wasn't in the photo and wondered if was taking the photograph. But since there were guests with the many Browns in the photos, it seems likelier they had someone else snap the pic. But the big question was about the patriarch of the family not being there with Christine. Where was Kody Brown during the big family outing? That's a lot of Kody Brown's kids in one place, along with one of his wives, for him not to be there. And Sister Wives followers definitely wondered why Kody wasn't in the photo and seemingly not at the theater with his family. Some wondered if he took the photo. But again, that seems unlikely. Why wouldn't Papa Brown be in the pic with Christine Brown and his Sister Wives family? Another commenter suggested that maybe musicals aren't his thing. Someone else gave that a possibly in reply. Still, another suggested maybe it was a girls' night, but Aspen's husband was with them. Someone else came in with more specific criticism, saying Kody's not a present father or husband. And another agreed that was true, unless your name is Robyn Brown. Christine Brown and her part of the Sister Wives crew were in Sandy, familiar stomping ground for them, about 8 hours away from the family's current digs in Flagstaff, Arizona. It's a suburb of Salt Lake City, and where Aspen Brown married her husband, Mitch Thompson. Why was Sister Wives' dad Kody missing from Christine's night out with the kids? The most recent season of the TLC polygamy show really brought the drama, and not the kind from a Broadway show, for the Brown family. Meri Brown's marriage to Kody was falling apart and marriage counseling didn't seem to be helping. And Christine Brown admitted in the season 10 closing episode of Sister Wives that things with Kody aren't what she wanted. And she even told Meri she can't do marriage with him anymore. Christine wanted to move back to Utah because her father's dying and her family's all there. In the end, Christine said she needed something different, a partnership. It sounded bad on the season closer. But even though Christine B's in Utah now, that doesn't mean she's there to stay. Her social media's shown her in Flagstaff for months. So, she's not pulled up roots yet. But, her being far from home with all the kids, and without her husband is something to note. We'll keep you updated here. If anything changes for Christine Brown. What do you think about this video? Please told on comment box, also subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching this video.